Would hear ghosts, would hear noises in the college many years ago, and they would tell me that they would hear noises or see ghosts, hear noises and all that. And I wonder, is it true? But around that time, I was still young and I didn't care too much for it. But what did you feel at that moment? Well, for the fact that yes, I was scared at night, but because you were work nights. Yes, from 9:30 at night through 6:30 in the morning. And then yes, a little bit scared at night. But the people that would work here before would say that they would hear things, and that's why it scares me. But then years would pass by, and that's when I saw, well, when I heard some noises in the buildings, I would come and check on what was going on, and nothing. The things would turn on by themselves. You could hear footsteps from the stairs and nothing. I would realize, well then, okay, so then it's true. And then little by little, I began realizing that yes, there is ghosts. Until then, one day, I don't recall, like 12, 15 years ago, I don't remember the exact date, when I saw a ghost that was walking towards the stairs. It was walking down the stairs. It was going to, before it was a former kitchen building. Now it is a building for the newspaper. But it was a kitchen before, and it will walk towards that route. I wanted to follow it, but I did not have the courage, and I ended up getting scared. No, no, no. And then I told myself, yes, ghosts do exist. And in that moment, well, yeah. I always assumed that there was, but I would have thought I would actually see it. And then after that part, after seeing that woman come down the stairs, and then the same thing, I kept hearing things, noises outside the building, and then finally it was better not to pay attention. I preferred to hear them. I tried to understand what I would hear, and then right after, I never got to see no more ghosts again. But yes, I would hear them and other noises that gets mixed, and who knows what they are in reality. What else can I say?
Sí, sí, ese, gracias. Este señor se llamaba Eli Pido, creo que le decían Eli, es Eli Pido.
This man was named Eli, and he would work here for many years, and he was our co-worker. He would get along with all of us. It was a group of 4 people, and he was the oldest one out of all of us. He would say, hey guys, go take a break, take a breather, and don't worry about it. If you guys end up asleep, I will come and wake you all up. And we would reply back, yes, we are very tired from working at night. And this was always around 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And same thing, we would take our break, and we would all get sleepy and sit and lay our bags on the wall. Finally, when the time of our break was over, he would come and slap our feet to wake up. And that was when he was alive. Some time passed by and he got sick, and he had to leave the school and had to be hospitalized. And then he had passed away after 3 months of hospitalization. From there, 2 months had passed since he died. We still took the same place where we took our breaks. We would be sitting on the wall, stay half asleep. And wow, look what just happened.
Okay.
And same thing, he would come by and tap our feet. About the same thing every single time. He would move our feet, and we would wonder like, wow, it really can't be. Yeah, we felt like the same movement from him, like if it was still here. He would move our feet. And then from there, we went back there 3 more times, and then the same exact thing would happen. We would take a break around the same time, and then when break was over, same thing. He would come move our feet, like, let's go. He comes to take care of us, but we didn't understand at the time. instead of it giving a story
Él
right,
ya no está, ya está muerto.
that even though he already had passed, he still comes around and he comes to care. He comes to take care of all of us. I think in a form that we should have seen that he was taking care of all of us. But at the end, we got a little bit scared, and that was it. We never came back. It was better that we decided to change location to take our breaks. Because besides being a little scared, it was giving me a lot of sadness. And I think that what got us to change our break area location was a sadness. Was a sadness that we would receive for him and not being here anymore. From the fear. Because they say that be afraid of the living and not the dead. What else? I think that's it.
Sí, porque es así.
Eso sí es mucha información. Muchas gracias, Jean-Paul.
¿Sí?
Sí, eso va a ser muy bien. Eso va a ir muy bien.
Gracias.